Very warm welcome to all Sanatan devotees. Our today's topic is earthquakes. Earthquakes are always happening in the past and has happened before, is happening now and will happen again. But if we think, is there any other reason why this earthquake is happening? If you ask the scientists, they will say it's the tectonic plates. It's the imbalance between the tectonic plates. That's why earthquake happens. But according to our spiritual system and what is written in the Puran and in our Granths, according to Bhavishya Malika, it has clearly said in the coming time when the Kali Yuga will be on its peak and Yug Sandhi time will start. In that period, human mankind will not follow any rules, regulation, or anything related to karma or dharma. People will stop doing religious practice and will do all wrong things they can, like killing of animals, exploiting the nature, not worshipping in temples, by not performing yags. As a result, what will happen? When the innocent animals will be butchered in the slaughterhouses, when their blood falls on the Mother Earth, then Mother Earth is crying in the pain from the last few centuries. Serpent Vasuki, Nagraj Vasuki, who is holding the Mother Earth, he is not able to bear the pain of Mother Earth. So what he does is, in anger, he shifts his position. And when that position is shifted, earthquake comes. And if we see the frequency of earthquakes, it's getting higher and higher. Now, what is written in Bhavishya Malika? Mahan, great Achyutanandji wrote, a big earthquake is waiting in the Himalayas. Before that big earthquake, there will be small earthquakes will come around the world. And those small earthquakes are the sign of warning from nature and Mother Earth. Change yourself. Come back to Dharma. Stop doing wrong things. Stop doing pap. But human mankind and society is not listening. We are not listening at all. We have done everything wrong what we could do. And now, what will happen as a result? A big earthquake on Richter scale 16.7 will happen in Himalayas. The epicenter will be Himalayas. When that's going to happen, the earth will shake 3 times. The whole earth will shake, and that movement of earth, everybody in the world will feel that movement. Somewhere it will be on a very small scale, and somewhere it will be on a very higher scale. As the epicenter will be Himalayas, from Himalayas to New Delhi, this earthquake will bring big devastation. And from Himalayas to Nepal, Nepal to Pakistan, Pakistan to Afghanistan, Afghanistan to China, Burma, Cambodia, Mongolia, all that belt will face the earthquake. And as a result, a big, huge devastation will be happening. What will happen as a result of that earthquake? As a result of that earthquake, the excess of North Pole will shift its position because of the shock. And what great Achyutanandji has said, they said, after the war, when the foreign invaders will take backward position, and when they will do, on that time, a serious earthquake will happen in Himalayas. Along with that serious earthquakes will also happen in Turkey and Iran. And those two countries will face the big consequence. Nothing will be left there. All big buildings will turn into rubble. The big mountains will turn into lands. There is going to be a big devastation happening. What earthquakes we are getting now is slowly increasing. If you see the sequence of the earthquake in the last 2 years, it started with 3, 4, 5. Last year it was between 5 to 6. And now today, earthquake arrived in Turkey with a Richter scale of 7.8. A lot of people have already died. We can't say how many people have died there. But this is not going to stop here. It's not going to stop here. This is just the small earthquake as a warning and a sign before the big comes one. A big one is still waiting. 16.7. In the history of science and in the world, the maximum earthquake which has happened is 9 point something. So what we can do, what we should realize, is there anything we can do? It doesn't matter how strong we are, how many big weapons we have, how much modification we live in the best country with the best technology. It doesn't matter. When conscious shifts change will happen, in Yug Parivartan, when the Sachet Badlav will come, this thing is not going to save human mankind. Only Dharam Bal and the Sharnagati of Prabhuji is going to save. Time is very short. Time is very short. We need to prepare. We need to prepare. This Yug Parivartan will happen with Panch Bhut Pralay. All the 5 elements will play a major role in that. And those 5 elements will work under Prabhuji in Dharma Sasthapna. We all need to think about it. We need to stop this thing, hame kya, sannu ki. It hasn't happened in my country. Why I should be worried? It doesn't happen in my area. Why I should be worried? We need to stop thinking that. That's all I can say. Atmachintan, self-realization. Dig deep we need to do. We need to think. Jai Shri Madhav, Jai Shri Satyananta Madhav, Jai Shri Madhav, Jai Shri Madhav.